Good morning. All right, so we are going skiing and snowboarding up at Snowbird in Alta. The really cool thing about when you go ski up there is the Alta shuttle will pick you up either right from the airport, or we have our motorhome, so we parked in an RV park and they're picking us up right from the RV park, taking us right to the mountain. It's so easy, it's so great. I'm excited. I hope it's not too cold because look at this, it's freezing, but it's gonna be great. All right, so we're off to Snowbird first. We just got to the Alta Lodge, and let me tell you how cool it is to be pleasantly surprised in I didn't really put any expectation on it. I didn't really look far enough into it, and I got here and I didn't realize this is as close as you can get to in the US is staying in a European refugio. And we did the TMB last year, and it was just the most amazing experience to get to hike and then get to these little basically hotels on the top of a mountain where we had amazing food, such happy people, good service. So already we just got to Alta and I'm amazed at how nice everybody is, and the rooms are so comfortable. Look at, we've got 5 of us staying, and Danny and Victor aren't with us, but we got enough room to sleep 5. Beautiful views of the mountains, and Tati's excited because
they give you these cool things. It comes with a bunch of stuff. It's so cool.
So it's really great when you stay here if you have kids, because kids stay free and they really go out of their way to make the kids comfortable. They were telling me when we finished skiing today to go get an activity pack from the front desk. There's cocoa all day. I'm about ready to hit my second cup of coffee because I definitely need more coffee before I try to keep up with Gabby and Isabel when we go skiing.
Second? I think I have them with
No,
whoa, there's tiny cards!
Tiny cards! It's gonna be so fun! We're screwed in.
Oh my god. Hi. Don't hit my goggles. Oh my god. Sorry. So, first day, first ski day. First day back on the slopes. So insanely stoked. But I'm so overwhelmed by the amount of layers I'm wearing. I'm just
There's 30 layers.
giving me anxiety.
We're Stay Puft Marshmallow Man!
Hi guys, so after we checked into Alta Lodge today, we headed over to Snowbird, and we were so stoked because Snowbird is one of my favorite mountains to snowboard out. Alta is rad too, but it's ski only, which is kind of nice for the whole family. You don't have to worry about those crazy snowboarders. But I love snowboarding, so I was stoked to come to Snowbird today. I love the runs at Snowbird. It's kind of a hard mountain, but if you snowboard, it's not as bad to have those steeper kind of runs. And what's the most amazing thing about Snowbird for me is you have the most amazing views the whole time that you're snowboarding. I love the little Cottonwood Canyon views, and me and Dry here had just a freaking epic time. We're about to wrap up our day, and we just been making laps for hours. You ready?
the rooms are spinning.
I don't know why it looks like that.
Like, you know where the rooms are spinning? Like, yeah, I know. Like, just throwing the knives at each other, and there's like the bomb on the roof.
So yesterday, after skiing and riding at Snowbird, Tati and I came back and had tea. I have to tell you, it's like staying at Alta Lodge so far, my absolute favorite part is tea time. You just feel so cool because there's not many places where you can have tea time. And the pastries were so good. You could tell they're homemade, and we had tea, we played Scrabble. And then I went to the jacuzzi a whopping 3 times yesterday because the jacuzzi is just amazing here.
Oh, we don't have a towel. No, we don't have a towel.
You get to sit and look out. It's just like this with the view of the mountains, and you know, it was really nice. It was really relaxing. Tati and I went once, and then the kids and I went before dinner and after dinner. Let me just tell you, most of the time you think of ski lodges and you think of, oh, it's gonna be, you know, Cisco food delivered up in a truck. The food was so good. We had ribeye and trout, and the kale salad with garbanzo beans was so good. The vegetable soup, all of it, the whole thing. 4-course meal, totally included. That was an avalanche, by the way, or preventing avalanches. It's common here in the Albion Snow Basin, how they regulate, because the canyon's so tight, a lot of avalanches happen, so you'll hear them exploding throughout the day. It's normal, don't worry. Anyways, we had a great evening. It was really, we don't stay at hotels a lot, mostly not because we don't want to pay for it, but mostly because it's just kind of disappointing. This has been the absolutely most amazing experience, and the only thing that came closer to this or above it was when we were in Europe and we did the TMB and stayed in the refugios. But just one of the things that really stood out to me here is just customer service. People are so kind, and what's neat is the people who work here, they also stay here, like in bunks. And so everybody kind of just knows each other, and you really get this family vibe. Then this morning, the kids woke up, they jumped out of bed because they were so excited to go have breakfast.
7 a.m.
And we, 7 a.m. wake up call for breakfast. Anyways, we had a great breakfast. It's a buffet, but everything was really, you can just tell it's actually cooked. It's not put in a microwave. It's not like if you went to the Holiday Inn and had an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet. This is like real food. Dry had bagel with lox, and we had a lot of bacon, of course, and fresh fruit. And I love that I had sauteed veggies for breakfast. It was really nice. So now we are going to go ski at Alta. We are going to teach Gabby and Isabel how to ski. So that's going to be really exciting because Gabby skied once before and she was pretty young, and I definitely made her cry. And Isabel has skied once too, but she was pretty young and that was not in it didn't even count. And now we get to go take them. They're actually going to take a lesson though this time. So that should make the whole experience different. All right, let's go ski.
Nice voice.
Alta! And we just did some awesome things. We're going to the Sugarloaf area now. It's going to be epic. We're skiing. We just finished our day at Alta, and it was sick. We had so much fun. And we went down like a blue that was like, oh, and it was super cool. But we just finished an awesome route. We just went from the top of Sugarloaf, and we went down through the easiest route. It's just called easiest, so. And then now we're here, and our best friend's here with us.
I'm going to tell you about ski school in Alta. So if you're as good as a skier as me, I'm not saying I'm good. I'm terrible, but I can still bomb a hill a little. But ski school is a great thing for somebody at like my age or to Isabel's age, because it's great that they just teach so well, because they're like, they stay by you, they're just like, they help you down the hills, and every time you go like, so we went like downhill and then stopped, and the person would give us some advice, and then go down and then give us some advice, just keep giving us, and we would keep just doing runs, and it's so fun. They taught us how to put on our skis, how if your skis maybe fell off, right?
And how to clean them off.
They help to clean them off. They helped us try to grab those things. What are they called? The ropes to carry you across. You know those things you grab on and it takes you across. So then you don't have to walk. So yeah, they helped you grab onto the thing. And before we got into ski school, I fell on that thing when I was grabbing on. I was with my mom. I grabbed on it and I fell on solid ice and it really hurt. But they helped me so much with that, and now they were just so nice, and after I was so much more confident.
We went and did our ski school. I really liked it. It really helped a lot, especially because I had no experience. They really start you straight from the beginning. Instead of, pizzaing down the whole thing, you actually know how to maneuver your skis. So it was really good. I really liked it. It helped me a lot learn how to maneuver down the mountain, and especially get more comfortable with my skis. And I didn't feel like I was being talked down to like a little kid. So that was really nice.
She's like, it's a video, isn't it? I'm so happy right now.